Hey, so, I think I've got everything we need for this. Where is it you want these shelves? Okay. Thank you for thinking of me, by the way. Well, it proves that you have faith in me, I guess. I don't know. You've seen my handiwork. It's kind of nice. God, why is it so hot in here? It's really, really warm. Like, it's fine outside, and then I just stepped in and suddenly it's like a sauna. What do you mean you don't feel it? You are sweating. Well, if you want it this hot, do you mind if I take my shirt off or something? Because I just hate the feeling of sweaty clothes. Thanks. Don't look. Well, don't look too hard, I guess. you, you might notice, if you look too hard, that my abs aren't as good as they first seem. So, um, you're staring. Right, where do you want this? All these shelves. Okay, right. That doesn't look too bad. The wall's not any weird angle. Actually, I think it's perfectly straight on both sides. Yeah. Good, okay. What I'll do then, seeing as it's like an alcove, instead of putting normal brackets up and putting the shelves on that, I can make the shelves go the width of the alcove completely. Yeah, okay. So I'll just get a frame up. What do you actually want to put on these shelves? Just so I know, like, the spacing. Books, okay, that's fine. How tall do you reckon? Because I know some of the hardbacks get pretty tall. Okay. What if I go for a gap of like 10 inches between top of the shelf and then the bottom of the next one? I think that'll work. I'll need to drill some holes though to get this frame up. I'll just use some thin wood, but obviously needs to be secure because all the weight of everything's on it. So I'll have to drill it. Do you have like a Hoover, a vacuum, something that I can use to clean up the dust while I drill? Hello? Do you have anything? Yeah, okay. I'll I'll use that. Are you alright? You seem really spacey. I'm not like confusing you with my plan, am I? I mean, if it's not what you want, just tell me and I'll do what you need. You're really staring at me. I don't mind too much, but it's a little bit weird, I'll be honest. And you are sweating like crazy. I don't get why you're so adamant you're not. Have you cranked up the heat just so you can see me shirtless? Because the last time you saw me doing DIY, I had my shirt off and you looked just like that. That is so sneaky. Honestly, that is so naughty. I can't believe that. That's the stuff that happens in, like, really bad romance movies or porn or something, not in real life. I don't believe you. You like what you see, at least. Well, that's good, because I was a bit worried maybe I'd lost it. Don't breathe like that, come on. You need to look higher than that. Meet my eyes, okay? That got your attention. You are unbelievable, you know that. And very soft lips, though. Hey, stop being so aggressive with it. Or we might end up doing something that we can't take back. Hey, okay, let go of my butt. No, I like it, that's the problem. You're being very naughty. You know what? Why don't we forget the shells? Because I think I have something else here that I can do. And I'd be very happy to tend to